And see, because we're getting closer and closer and closer to, I think, what I feel like is the end game, if you will. You can't just butte. Welcome on in. I realize that's conscious beauty, and I just said butte because there's also the butte, like we cut off beauty to butte. Like, what a butte! And I'm like, wait, it's just beauty. Okay. Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. All right, so continue. All right, so we're in Empire, and I accidentally went to Trough. So there's something going on in Trough, and there are, like, the mud pits are acting weird, but also we gotta go examine. So we found out, sorry, previously on Locomoto, we found out that the pyre sprite in Empire actually needs volcanic rocks. And McGruff told us that they mined up the volcanic rocks, and that's why there are the problems. So we learned, we learned that basically they caused this problem for the pyre sprites, and we are trying to do our best to fix it. Now, we went to Trough, which is the place that's covered in mud, and something is overheating the mud pit, so it's actually unsafe. So we suspect that that's probably one volcanic rock. We also need to go to Spiegelbreeze Lake and see what's going on there. We also need to go to Spiegelbreeze Lake and see what's going on there, because that's probably something else. So we're going to do that first. Let me... Oh, and this is the new train car that I got. It's all luxury. I made some RGB chairs. Oh, and thank you. I'm glad. I decided to be RGB for the chairs, so you can have cool gamer chairs. And then in here, it's just all black. And I just started using the shelving to store my stuff because screw it. You know, whatever. Oh, actually, I need to return a mining light to somebody, don't I? Okay, I need to go to Tintin. So I gotta find Tintin. Where is Tintin? If you're not sure where somebody is, you can always find them on the map. Okay, so let's go to Tintin at Pickaxe Point, which I believe is going to be all the way up here. And we'll give you that. Then we'll go to Spiegelbreeze Lake after that. Okay, I started stacking coal in the room because just whatever. Let's get you in the green. Hey, Seamanders, welcome on in. Speaking of updates to the train, there are also updates to Locomoto, so you can now start decorating the floors. You can do a little bit more decoration, and I think a little bit more outfits. They've recently patched the game. So now we have a very fancy train. It's very fancy. But I've looked online. To see, does anybody else have ideas for decorating their storage car or like making it better? And everyone's like, no, we just put stuff on the floor. I did make a new wardrobe, so I have a new Art Deco wardrobe, which is cute. But yeah, they're like, no, we just put everything on the floor. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. Wheel World is really cute. If you like bicycling games, if you like racing, okay, that's backwards. Hold on. If you like bicycling games, if you like racing games, if you like open world exploration, I think it's going to be a lot of fun for you. So I believe now we can actually redecorate if we find the right decoratable. We can actually redecorate the floors in here too. So let's grab the mining helm. Actually, we'll wait because we probably need to put some coal in. Yeah, we have, as the song said, such a long way to go to get there, so we'll be a while. Let's see here, 1 second. Okay. But yeah, it was a fun game. I am not great at racing games, so, and especially racing games where they do a little bit of real world kind of elements. You know, like the bikes need to have better handling, they need traction. I'm not always good with that. Sometimes cars are better for me than bikes, but otherwise it's a fun game. Okay, let's pop some coal in here for storage. Okay, some coal for you. And then... Okay. We're getting there. I'm going to put you back here. And yeah, it, like, the number of quests, like, the friendship quest stays, but the number of main quests keeps shrinking, and I'm thinking we're getting close to perhaps the ending. Perhaps. But we have people that we haven't met yet. When I've been to other areas, I've seen places, people with exclamation points, people I haven't said hi to, so there's a lot more subquests, I think, in the game yet. And I sometimes wonder if it's something that you can win without, like, there are certain games, the way the quests are written is that you sort of have to do at least some of the side things to get the main quest going. For this one, I'm starting to wonder if you can do the main quest and then just come back for the side quests. Like, what happens if you accidentally never speak to someone? Is their, you know, is their thing locked out or not? Okay, we're almost there. So since we're almost there, I'll get your hat. Okay, you had better still be here. Okay, let's head on out. Okay, you want to go... Where do you want to go? You want to go to Hearth's Peak Central? I can take you there. But first, buddy... Here's your helmet, fool. I fixed your helmet. Wow, look at that. It's so bright. I can hardly see when I look at it. This is great. Now I can go back into the mines. Why don't you take this? It's only weighing me down. See ya. What did I get? Oh, more clothing. Sweet. Okay, you want to go to Fendrick's Farms. Okay, so there is room for everyone. Like, I have 10 available seats on the train, so everybody's going on the train today. You want to go to Newgate. You just wanted to go to Heart's Peak. Now you want to... Okay, you just changed your mind in 2 seconds. I'm going to put you both on the new car, and I will give you space from each other. So you can sit here, and you can sit here. That way everyone gets their own little bit of privacy. Get in the seat. Now, the food machines are not on that car, so you might be on your own for food, but whatever. Okay. Next up, we're going to Spiegelbreeze Lake. Because we gotta investigate what's going on. And then after Spiegelbreeze Lake, we'll come back to Newgale Station. And then we'll go back to Fendrick's Farms to drop off you. Alright. Let's go already. Okay, let's go get some coal from the coal car. Are y'all both alright? You want some food. Okay, I can get you some food. This is my pie maker. It only makes pie. You also want something. You're gonna get cocoa. This is my cocoa machine. It only makes hot cocoa. Getting all the coal for the car. Okay, so first off, 2 for you, 2 for you. Does the pie machine make them in batches of 3 and 14? It does not, but that would be cool. Also, imagine just wanting pie and having like 3 and being like, wait, this is not, I didn't want, what's going on here? Okay. We are almost there, on our way. But yeah, after stream, I'll probably lurk in Steven's stream, get myself some snacks. I gotta really debate whether I want to go outside. If I went early, I could go to the store and get something for lunch, like a nice sub sandwich or something. But other than that, I don't want to go outside. It's gonna be gross today, so the less I have to go out, the better. But I've already got like pretzels and hummus at home. I have some lovely dark sea salt chocolate. I've got some cheese. I've got some cured meats, so I have like sopressata and some coppola. I have a few little a little cocktail type stuff. And I do have some leftover chicken. So I'm trying to decide if that's going to be enough or if I want to get like a proper like sandwich for lunch and then do the chicken for dinner. I also have spinach, so I could do like a light salad with some tomatoes. I could also just make like a spinach and fruit smoothie. So yeah, like I have options and maybe I don't need to leave. I think I might be good for today. Okay, we came here because a passenger wanted to come here, so... No, we came here... Wait. Oh, right, we came here because I need to come here. Forget what my passengers want. Okay, yeah, they're all standing around extremely concerned. Is the lake okay? The lake looks fine. Y'all alright? Well, I'll talk to Louise since I know her. Hello. Need something? What are you all up to? Urban Bohemian, Jamar and I were cleaning the museum when this map suddenly hit me square in the face. It must have blown down from one of the shelves or something, but I didn't feel any wind. It looks just like an old pirate's map, so I brought Louise along in case if we need to do some digging. And I'm here to report this treasure hunt of the century. We're live in 3, 2, 1, now! Since you're here, Herb, would you like to join us? We'd cover a lot more ground if we could ride in your train. We also need some help deciphering all these clues. Listen to the first one. The first clue is buried in the ripe garden. It must be one of the stations here in Hearth's Peak. Ooh, this is so exciting! A real treasure hunt! Let's go! We'll follow you. Oh, all of you? All, what? Okay. You need 12 metal and 8 stone. Okay, that's great, but I also came here to... I came here to... Oh, so apparently... Okay, so here's my deal. To start finding the volcanic rocks, I need to help in Trough with the boiling mud pit. And in here, I need to help them with a treasure hunt. A treasure hunt sounds more fun than boiling mud, so we'll do a little bit of that. However, to get the rails going, I need 12 metal and 8 stone, so let me fix that right now. Thankfully, you're not specific about what kind of metal you need. Although, I feel like iron is the, you know, iron makes more sense. Shit, was it 12 and 8 stone or 12? Oh, no, I can't remember. All right, let's get some more iron. And any stone will do, so we'll just go with granite. Oop, sorry. Gold? Oh, drop the gold. Drop the gold there. And 1 rose quartz. Because we all know what rose quartz did. Yeah, okay, it was 12 metal and 8 stone, so. Okay, so now the railway, oh, we got an Art Deco shelf. Nice. Okay, so now we can actually use this and we don't have to go all the way around. Nice. Okay. So you want to go to Newgale Station. You want to go to Fendrix Farms. We're going to have to put that on pause, I'm afraid. So you're going to be on this. Now, I wonder what happens if someone just stays on your train forever. Okay. If it's buried in the ripe garden, that's generally probably going to be Orchard and Lusk. So let's go ahead and board you. And you. And you. And you. Oh, this is new too. They made an update so that the packages actually look distinct. So where they're going looks a little more distinct. Okay, y'all are really just gonna follow them. Okay, then I'm putting you all in the front car. Your little mystery solving cult can all stay in here. Okay. Buried in the ripe garden. So let's go to... Wow, I have so many... Like, this is the most I've had on my train at one time ever. Let's go to Orchard and Lusk. And see if that's what we want. The game does it to you again. You think you're doing one thing, and then it just gets deeper and deeper. Like, oh no, now you gotta do these other things. So again... with the game doing a really good thing to say, oh, you thought you were going to be able to do this. I'm going to put this small hurdle in your way, so you have to do this side quest before you do other stuff. But it's not that far. It's just, this is a lot of people. I can fit 4 more people on this train. And if I really wanted to, I could put more seats here, but it seems nice to let everybody kind of have their own space on the train. I could use more lights, though. Oh, there's so many of us. What do I need in Miner's Roost? Ah, okay. But that's cool. Now we're on a treasure hunt, just like an 80s ensemble, well, probably an 80s or a 90s ensemble comedy movie. Or what was the one from 70? I think it was 70s. It's a mad, 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 mad world where they just knew that money was buried under a big T. I kind of miss like movies like that were just like Cannonball Run and Rat Race that were just like a massive ensemble comedy, but they were all chasing after something. I feel like Midnight Madness was one of the first I saw that did that. Oh, somebody here wants to go somewhere. Well, I have room, so you're going on the train. If that's what you want. Oh, wow. They immediately all showed up. Where do you want to go? Miner's Roost? All right, let's board you. We'll put you here. Okay, are you all still here? Okay. Louise, did you leave trash on my... Ah, there we go. Recycling. Okay. Oh, I think I need a shovel. If it's buried. Let me grab a shovel. Okay. Yeah, Cannonball Run 2 was not as funny as Cannonball Run. Still good, but it didn't have the same everything as Cannonball Run. Like, there was just something special and fun about that film. Okay, this is a lush garden, so... Sorry, ripe garden, so let's have a look. That's a half-eaten sandwich, so nope. If you want your black marble, it's here in the garden. Here in the garden. No, we are definitely not going to sing Drift Away, because that song is sad. Okay, I'll pick the black marble up, but that's probably not what we want either. Ooh, there's some clothing over here. Ooh, new headband. Nice. Okay, Louise is saying not here. I'm not picking up your trash. She's definitely saying not here when I find a spot, so let's keep looking. There are dig spots all over the garden, too. These were not here before. Yeah, she says not here. There's nothing here. Okay. Let's keep looking. I don't know how I got conscripted to be the digger. Like, you could just bring your own shovel. Another apple core. This must be the spot. I can feel it. There's a piece of paper buried in the soil. Okay, orchard and... Oh, wow, everybody left the train. Okay, so they all left the train. They're all on their way here. Okay, so let's give the map to Louise. I found something. Oh, let's show it to the others. What's that? A new clue? Please, speak into the microphone. Yeah, it must be a clue for the next spot. Whoever made this didn't want us to find whatever it is they hid. Yeah, they did, because they made clues. If you don't want people to find something, you don't leave clues. Or they really like treasure hunts. Okay, let's see what it says. The next clue is buried by the shimmer only fools would consider a treasure. Where could that be? Something that one could mistake for a treasure? Something that shimmers. Wherever it is, Or maybe we'll take us there. Buried by the shimmer, only fools would consider a treasure. Okay. I'm gonna look something up. It's okay. That's what I thought. Katzengold is also fool's gold. So Katzengold quarry. Katzengold is fool's gold. So that's what I figured. It shimmers like gold, but it's not. So we're going to go find some iron pyrite, I guess, at Katzengold quarry. And everyone immediately went to the train. And the problem, I have to reboard all of you? Y'all are annoying. You're lucky I don't have economy where you just have to stand. Okay, so we'll do one more trip to Katzengold, and then we'll probably end the stream there. Hold on, is that a... Oh, that's a shovel. Okay, so in case I needed a shovel, there was one there. All right. Oh, okay, hold on. You want to go to Pickaxe Point. All of you want to go somewhere, so let's... Okay, let's board all of you first. Okay. We're putting you all on the Mystery Solvers train. Speaking of, maybe I... You have left so much trash on my car. Oh my goodness. Well, What the heck, y'all? Amazing. Okay, and you want to go to Pickaxe Point. I got 3 seats available. You're going in the nice car. All they're going to do is talk about treasure hunts. You don't want to be there. Okay, so you can go here. This is absolutely the most people I've had on my car at one time. I gotta clean up that. Okay, let's get the train going to Katzengold. Let's just get the train going. Unbelievable. Everyone is so filthy. Y'all nasty. But yeah, look at the map. I got like 8 people on the train just doing their due. Okay. Okay. I didn't mean to talk to you just yet. I was just trying to do some... Leave me alone. I'm trying to mop up your crap. There we go. Okay, are y'all good? Do you need anything? One of you is hungry. Okay, let's put you black marble back here. Let's get some coal while we're here. Let's put the mop back in place. Ugh, running a train is hard work. Sorry, operating a train is hard work. I should definitely be careful about how I say that. Okay, so there's a limit on how many can be stacked. Almost there, and we fixed the tunnel so we can go through the tunnel. It doesn't change the outside when you go through the tunnel. That would be funny as if the train got like dark when you went through tunnels, but it doesn't do that. And if we need another shovel, let's do that. Grab the shovel because we'll need it when we get there. Oh, actually, no, we are in... Oh, it does show us in the tunnel. Oh, my bad. Awesome. We are taking our sweet time to get there. There we go. Okay, now Louise is off the train. Did you leave me something at least on the seat? Did you leave trash? You didn't leave trash. Yay. Okay, so once again, we need to go do some digging. Okay, there is a shovel here, so in case I needed one, that's nice. I've come here before to do a lot of resources hunting. Okay, so I'm going to wait for Louise to say... Do you think this is it? No? Maybe? Another piece of paper. Wonder what this one says. Okay, so now everyone's going to get off the train. I'm going to come and talk to you all up here. So that we're just, so we don't come all the way. Yeah, come here. Just, everyone come here. Look what I found. Another clue? We must be getting close. Let's show it to the others. Ooh, I'm getting impatient. Please tell me this one will lead us to the treasure. I think so. Listen to this. It's getting warmer. I am buried by the threshold. The threshold? And it's warm? What does that mean? Don't sweat it. Urban Bohemian, you've got this, yeah? Right, Urban Bohemian has solved everyone before this one. It'll be a piece of cake. Yeah, because the four of you are useless. Alright then, let's keep moving. Okay, getting warmer and buried by the threshold. Could be Cinder Door Station. We're probably thinking about being... It's probably a fireplace or a fire pit of some kind. And like Cinder Door is the only thing that has a fire type pun. Or honestly, Hearth's Peak could also be it. So we could probably go to Hearth's Peak. Okay. Let's get you back on the train. Okay, let's get you all back on the train. You left a little bit of trash, but not tons of trash, so I guess that's fine. You did... How did you... Wait, how did you get footprints here? You aren't even supposed to come up here. It's so nasty. Okay. We will go to Hearth's Peak Station, Hearth's Peak Central Station. But I think we will save the session here. We'll save it, and then we'll save and quit, as you do.